Hello, students. Welcome back to another lessons from Teacher Blue. Um, again, I am your teacher for the English class today. It is my pleasure to teach you all because you are so good at English, and I really hope that you would improve your English capacity from intermediate to advanced. I still remember the first time that I learned English, I felt really lost and didn't know how to learn it effectively. And then I realized that the more I write in English, the more I understand about the language. So that is the reason why today we're gonna learn about writing. So writing is one of four main English skills beside with reading, listening, and speaking. In my opinion, I think writing is the most difficult one because it requires a lot of, not only about the grammar, but also about, um, you know, our logical thinking because we have to write something that people can understand. So we have to use grammar, in a really advanced and convey the information in understandable way. So it requires us a lot of effort. um but don't worry, today I'm gonna help you in terms of brainstorming and how to write a basic paragraph with a specific topic about traveling. So first of all, I want to introduce to you one website that I often use to brainstorm the ideas before I write something. Brainstorming is really important because if you want to write something, you have to know what you are going to write, right? For example, if I want to write about the topic traveling, I have to brainstorm everything about this topic. Maybe like the most memorable trip that I had, or even like maybe some discussions about whether we should go go travel or not. So this question can help you to find out the specific topic to discuss more, to write about. So this website can help you to brainstorm everything. This website is called mymaster.com. Please log in your phone with the internet connection. This website is really easy to log in. If you don't have the account before it, you can sign up for it. It just take about 2 and 3 minutes. So will give you about 2 and 3 minutes for you to log in this website and sign up if you are the new account. Okay, so when you successfully access to the website, this is the main dashboard you can see on the screen. It's very easy to use. You can choose many shapes, many different colors, even the type of words you want to. It's basically depends on you, everything that you like based on your preference. So, for example, I had one specific topic describe about my memorable trip in Vietnam. Because I am living in Vietnam right now, so I have been traveling a lot of famous places in Vietnam, but I had to choose one memorable place that I used to be there. So I choose Hạ Long Bay for example. So if you want to, have the smaller branch, you can use the tab letter on your keyboard. Just press on it. For example, if I want to, have new idea for this topic, I will press tab and you can see there is a totally brand new branch. So this branch will end it up with, one specific place for you to put the text on it. For example, I will put a text, about Nha Trang. That is a very famous beach city in Vietnam. And then I want to add more information about Nha Trang. I would use tab again. So there is a new place for us to put a text on. And I can, you can put whatever things you want in here. And if you want to put more, you can press tab and it will be, the new idea for the previous information that you had just put. So basically, this is very, very easy to use, right? I have an example right here. Memorable trip in Vietnam. I choose Hạ Long Bay, and in Hạ Long, I love about the local cuisine, the wonderful scenery, or the famous destination. First, with the local cuisine, I love seafoods and spring rolls. Secondly, wonderful scenery. I see the clear blue water, high mountains, and fishing boats on the sea. They are all beautiful. Last but not least is a famous destination that I have visited in their Love Valley or the local market. I buy a lot of accessories there. So that is the basic way that you can brainstorm anything. Okay. So in terms of IELTS writing, especially for the test two, it's very long, long essay about 3 paragraphs. That is the reason why you have to have clear structure of the essay before you actually put down writing. If you do not do that, you will lose the way. Your direction will be, unclear, and then your writing is not understandable for everyone to understand, Okay, so this is the first website. It's very easy, right? Okay, I will introduce another one that you can use daily to check your grammar. So this is the website is called grammarly.com. This website is for you to check your accuracy in terms of grammar. Maybe it's about clarity, the engagement and delivery. These are all the important elements in writing. So, with my students, they have, a lot of troubles in writing, because after they finish writing, they don't have someone to check up on them because, not always teachers are available. So this website can help you in any time you want to. Just put your, content here, and the website will score it or even figure out all of their, errors in grammar. That's very, very convenient. So for example, I have really small paragraph here. And you can see on the yellow underline here. Yeah, it is it is not wrong, okay, but there is much more, it can be more advanced. So if you want to get new, information how to make your sentence or your word more advanced, you can unlock the premium. This is just pay a little bit. It of course it have to cost a little bit money to use this function, but it's okay. I sometimes I just don't use this frequently, so I don't pay for it. Just use the basic function. And then as you can see here is all the elements. Okay. The correctness looking good, which means that you improve spelling, grammar, and punctuation. All of these elements are all in quality. So yeah, this don't have much to say about. Okay, so these are two basic websites that I use every day to improve my writing. And now it is your turn. I will give you a guided instruction. Okay, so I have an example for the memorial trip in Vietnam with a brainstorm here. I use this website, and now your turn. You will have to write down a brainstorm using this website, like I did. With also this specific topic, memorable trip, maybe not in Vietnam or in any kind of places, locations that you like. I will give you about 5 to 10 minutes, and then you have to discuss to me in front of the class. Okay, time now. Okay, time's up. So now it's time for me to revise all things that you have just done before. So now we're gonna move to, the writing, actually writing. So I have a topic. Its topic is about traveling, okay? So many people discuss that traveling is just such a waste of money because, like they have to go to work, they have to, take care of their family and stuff. So those money have to use to improve their life condition instead of, wasting on traveling. So what is your idea about this? Do you agree or disagree? So you have to discuss this topic in both view. You disagree and then you explain why do you disagree. If you agree, you have to explain why do you agree. So yeah, and write down in your writing. After you write, let's put your content in this website, grammarly.com, to see whether you have any mistakes or your clarity is clear enough or your engagement is good enough. And don't forget about the delivery too, because it's all here in the website. Okay, thank you so much for joining my lesson today. I really hope that you will understand the way that I learn writing effectively, especially with the assistance of the technology. Nowadays, we are living in a modern world. If you want to, we don't use the traditional tool anymore. So let's adapt to something new, something that can help you to learn effectively more than ever. See you then in the next lesson. Bye, students.